Well, hello everybody, and welcome to the first of the regularly scheduled Sunday streams. I'll try and kick off from about 12 noon on the Sundays where I am not part of a D&D campaign. Um, Things got thrown off a little bit. Last time I did a Sunday stream, I got delayed. So hopefully this will now be the start of the regular routine. Although having said that, we will be doing just a short stream today because a friend of mine is celebrating their birthday and I'd like to be there to see it and to celebrate with them, hopefully. That said, let's get on to the right scene. There we go. Right, hello. So, we're not going to be doing any miniature painting this week. Unfortunately, my hand is giving me a little bit of grief. My benign tremor is playing up a little bit. The muscles in my right arm are all feeling very fatigued and drained. It's a very frustrating thing to go through with benign tremor, but sadly it is one of those things. The good news is that before we do sort of start looking to go into Hades and make a few escape runs from hell itself, I have managed to do some investigating with the cameras, and I can now use two iPhones and have better quality images being broadcast from the two phones. I am waiting on a delivery today from Amazon with regards to some mounting clips and things like that. So we'll see how it goes. I just want to set up a mount for the turntable, and hopefully in about a week's time, give or take-ish, I can afford a clip to go at the front of the table and mount my desk-mounted camera from there, and hopefully route all the cables in a nice non-interfering way. Cable management is a bit of a bugbear with me, so we will get there. Right, well, we are, I'm still getting used to some bits and pieces now. I'm getting back into streaming. I have, for short-term use, paid out for Stream Deck Mobile, so I have a digital Stream Deck running via my iPad. So I do have some controls available more easily now, which would be very helpful. I'm still kind of configuring things and setting things up that particular way. Yeah, it's just getting used to everything. I mean, £2.50 for a month on Stream Deck Mobile. That's not too bad whilst I get into the swing of things. Obviously, if it becomes a thing, then I'll look at forking out for a proper Stream Deck and put some money away for one. But for now, £2.50 to £3, whatever it was. It'll do the job for the time being. I think it said I could unlock up to 64 buttons, which is an unusual parameter because, yeah, that means each page is 15 buttons, so I'm going to have like 4 pages and a page of 4 buttons. Like, right, okay. Why not just do unlimited buttons? Anyway, that's what Elgato have decided. I think it's Elgato who do Stream Deck. But, you know, it's the thing they make. They get to make all those decisions. It's their property, so they can do whatever they like with it. Anyway, that said, I think it's about time we start looking to dive into hell. So, we will start going through from there. I don't know when this delivery from Amazon is going to turn up, by the way, so who knows? Owning Amazon at this exact moment in time, but we'll go from there. By the way, if anybody's tuning in right now and they're going to comment on audio, please do, because I don't know how the game audio is going to be for you. I kind of need your feedback, so please do let me know. Come on. Trying to find it in my Steam listing again. There he is. Right. Just get the controller on. Come on. Thank you. Everything's seeming a little bit sluggish today. Not quite sure why. Let's just get the game loaded in the background. There we go. Right. I'm just going to load up my save file before the main screen loop music drives us all nuts. And let's go over to the gaming scene. And as quick as that, we're in hell. There we go. Okay, now, other thing I need to do is... I'm going to turn on the desktop audio source so you guys can actually hear the capture. Come on. Right, that should be about it. Again, folks, if it's too loud, too quiet, please do let me know, because obviously I can't tell for the time being. Right, let's remind myself of where we are in terms of the game. Okay, so we're already making some fairly good progress. Let's have a look at the mirror. I have 247. Oh, I see it. Yeah. Learning some things over again. I need 30 keys to unlock anything else, but I can unlock some bonuses. Press A to activate Golden Touch instead of Deep Pockets. Interesting. Right, well, I am going to... Let's have a look, see what else we've got here. Dark Foresight. Let's see what else we've got. Restore a small amount of your health, or restore some of your health when you collect 30% of the collected amount per rank. Stubborn Defiance, what's this? Restore 30% of life instead of dying when your life total is depleted one time per chamber. I think with me it's probably going to be Death Defiance, but there we go. Right. I think we're gonna do some deep pockets. That's as much as I can do for the time being. So let's back out.
Hour of night.
Indeed. I need to remind myself of the controls here as well. Attack, dash, cast, special, call and summon. Reload is click the right stick. Right, let's make a run.
You want another piece of this or what?
Let's add some to my life total because it's been a while and I'm rusty. Let's try this because I've not used it. Oh, that's fun. Okay, so that's reloading. Press X while mashing to dash strike. Okay, so
Good one.
I'm glad you approve. Right. Let's make a run for it.
No turning back.
Right, just before we start this, I just realised there is a little issue I need to sort out here. Get that minimised. There we go. Right.
Your father must have told you that his governance over the underworld is due more to the weaving of the fates than by his choice. Admittedly, he got the short end of the stick, whereas Poseidon and myself, why, we've been doing rather well indeed.
So. Lightning strike, bolt damage. Thunder Flourish, I think, is probably going to be the best spot.
The might of the heavens.
Uh-oh, incoming already.
Not now.
Okay, so essentially I've got a railgun. This is going to be fun.
Reasonable now.
I don't see myself going far with the railgun. Anything to gather up here? No. Okay. extra health already. I like. So we need to unlock the mirror a bit more, so I'm going to go down the path of the keys. And always pick more shards up as time goes on. Come on. You were being a bit of a nuisance there. Okay, so got that, and we've got the shop. Let's have a look. Ensure a Chaos Gate will spawn ahead where possible. Raid of Atlas. Your cast deals plus 50% damage. Encounters the dangerous kind. Underworld chambers where you must slay your foes to proceed. Well, that's no different. Is it? So 6 encounters. So drop 46 coins to get some health back, and the Raid of Atlas.
Should come in useful.
No. Okay. Something's. Oh. Ooh, no, I won't gamble with it because it's been a while since I played this. Oh, there were 2 in 1 there. Come on, nearly there. Oh, that's what we like. And some jewels to keep developing the house.
Which path?
Indeed. Which path? We need to keep developing the house, so I want to go that way.
Charon's shop.
Talkative, this guy. So that's obviously health. That's a mystery bag. And that's a boon. at full health, so I don't really need anything. I don't want to use too much coinage out because I've only got so much and I might not get more on the way, so let's go with that
You're
one.
such a sweetheart.
Aha! Aphrodite! A boon from Aphrodite. Heartbeat strike. Okay, and bonus life gain. Increased healer. Right, total. Plus 30%, so 30%. Well, 50% is 75, so yeah, I think that would be good.
My heart is full.
Okay. Let's move on. See you, Kieran. Oh, yes. Uh-oh, indeed. Oh, that's the first bit of damage I've taken in this chamber. Let's have a look. Okay.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Let's have a look. Cool. What was cool again? Oh, wrong one. Cool is right trigger. Okay. I think we'll go for that one.
Interloper.
Okay.
Got their attention. Almost there.
Ah, that's enough.
Excellent. Let's see what we've got available to us here. So Kieran's sharp. There's a chest here. Trove trial. Restore up to 100. I've only lost 25.
Check the old well.
United Eco. Gain more speed. I think it's probably a better idea to gain some extra
Just
speed.
what I need.
We'll go with that. Now that's gonna have a bit of spice to it, so I think what we'll do is we'll just go this way and get some more. Oh, Nix's shards, hopefully. A bunch of non-skulls. Some more of those, lovely. Building up the supplies, just make sure there's nothing else. Nope, okay. Right, which way do we go? Aphrodite or... Let's go this way. I'm glad I got the speed movement upgrade. This way. Things are starting to get a bit more spicy now.
Gods grant me strength. Juicy.
Ooh, that would be useful. No, Kira's shop. I haven't got much coinage. I could upgrade, but that's already cost me a bit. I think we'll go with the shop. Oh, nothing to say? Okay. Well, I haven't got enough coinage for those two, but I do need the keys, so I'll have that. Simple as that.
Again.
Boss fight.
Oh well.
You know what I like about you? The way you bleed.
That is not the type of flattery I'm used to. You're making me a bit uncomfortable, I'll have you know.
Never met a god that bleeds like you. Red. Like a worthless mortal. Come on, let's bleed you dry. Why, you?
I'm going to use a Death Defiance here. This isn't good. Yes.
Tell Meg I said hello. Did Exegriff just shudder?
That was a bit of a run. See what we got here. don't have much cash on me. Excuse me. Slave foes have a 15% chance to drop health items. Well, I think that's going to be helpful. Tinge of Erebus. I do need to gain more darkness. So, I'm not going to be able to afford all three here. God Gauge is something that I still have time to build up, so I'm going to take these two and
Can wash away my boons.
no, we'll cancel out of that. Right, onwards and upwards.
That's enough Tartarus. Check. Change of scenery at least. The path toward the surface lies somewhere beyond all that.
Someone likes a hot bath. Let's move on. I'm gonna try and make sure I stay on the platforms is the thing. Because otherwise Zagreal will get hot foot.
Loaded up.
Bombers. Not good. I did not need that hit. Oh, you sneaky little thing. Where are you?
That'll do.
No, thank you. Amber. I haven't had that in a while, I know that. I need to
Steady now.
take that opportunity. Okay, darkness or Kieran's shop. I don't think I have enough for Kieran's shop. So I'm gonna push on with this. Even though it's gonna be a bit more spicy.
It's him.
Yep.
Pardon the interruption. Thought I might find you all the way out here. Although, quite frankly, I'm surprised you're still alive.
I can hold my own in case you haven't noticed then.
I haven't, Zag. Now stand back and let me show you how it's done. This won't take long.
No, it will not.
Alright, you've got big boon attacks.
Life is short. You seemed a little winded there, no? Not even close to the surface yet, either.
Thanks for the vote of confidence there, Fan.
You're very welcome. Now I'd better get back before Lord Hades catches on to this.
Bye.
They're both just as spicy, and I am low on health.
Barge of Death, you're here.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
Okay.
That's my second life gone, which is a shame. This is the end of this particular run, folks. It's not going to be good. Well, I was right, and I've just realised I need to change something on my stream, which is going to need to be. There we go. Just sort that. There we are.
Oh, that was not a pleasant journey.
Well, I feel for you, Zeke.
What? Oh! Hey, did you see? My brother. He's come back. He's here somewhere, I think. Good old Thanatos. He's so busy all the time, he never talks to me. Kind of like your dad with you, I guess.
Indeed.
Well.
Yeah, whatever. Who do I need to... I think we need to do that next.
Hi, Prince. I fed Cerberus already. All 3 heads.
Each savage maw of Cerberus salivates in anticipation of the next time to feed.
Ah, for shame, boy. I thought perhaps you'd finally made it out.
Really? I mean, oh wait, you're not serious. That famous sense of humor shining through.
I jest, of course. You'll never make it out, as I keep telling you to no avail. But you've gone farther than expected. So who knows?
Orpheus, forgive my bluntness here, but I have to ask. Why won't you sing? You were a legend, mate. Our court musician.
Why, it's that I've lost my muse, my friend. It isn't harder to explain than that. Have you not had such moments in your life where you had lost the will to chase your passions?
I suppose I have, yeah. But recently I found my drive again. And that's why I have to get out of here.
And I am truly happy for you, friend. Alas, I've had no luck in my own search. Not that I'm searching any longer, so I'll just be over here, okay?
Aww. Thanatos, what's he doing here?
But that was then and this is now, and we have work to do. Anyway, Than, I think we'd best continue this discussion at some other time.
You're interrupting private conversations, Agrius. Leave us.
No, let him stay if that's what he wants. What does it matter? He's technically allowed within these halls, but he must know he isn't welcome anymore.
Charming. Right, what have you got?
Got anything good?
Right, it'll cost 5 keys to get the bottle of nectar, diamond, 2 keys for some gemstones. Get some keys. Well, it might be 1 key for the 10 gemstones. have 32 keys. I haven't got much in the way of gemstones, so let's go with that
Too
one.
good to pass up.
I have enough for 2 more keys.
I'll buy that. Trade you these gemstones.
Okay. Well, so he seems happy enough. Let's do...
I was pleased to see an order pending approval for the release of Orpheus with the house contractor next. If Father wants him to start singing again, locking him in Tartarus doesn't seem like the most efficient way to go about it. Besides, I think he's suffered enough.
Your father found a certain peace from song, my child. Perhaps with this reprieve, our Orpheus shall reconsider and resume his craft.
Your worried father doesn't have enough live music to enjoy while brooding over his gloomy court.
Your father's temperament is easier to navigate when he is in relatively better spirits. And my opinion is that punishing the court musician does not further your father's goal with him.
I'm just glad to see him back.
How can I possibly accept such generosity, my child? Surely others whom you know are more deserving of such offerings.
Nonsense, Nix. I want you to have it. You've always cared for me. I can't ever repay you for that.
Okay. Right, let's dive into Zeke's bedroom and we'll check out the mirror. Okay. So I can unlock 2 new talents. Let's do it.
Let's see the last of them.
Oh, that was it. This is all the talents. Okay. So God's Pride. Raise your chance for a boon to be epic. And Fated Authority. Randomly alter the award for the next chamber. 1 chance per rank. Interesting. I have 97 darkness, so I think what we'll do is I'll get that. There is one more, at least. I do want to see about getting another Death Defiance. Okay.
Nix's power.
Who are those skeletons up there? Interesting. Okay. So that's what that means. There are boons associated.
What are the limits of your power?
See what we can do. think what we'll do is we'll go with
Care to accompany me?
this again. Stygius and...
My aspect of Stygius grows stronger.
What did you just do?
Looking good.
Okay. Right, got time for one more run in this stream, and we'll do that. Because I'm only going till 2 o'clock today. Poseidon.
How fares your feud against my crusty elder brother lately? Good? Big Hades, he is disagreeable with all of us, not just with you. So don't you take it personal and stick with me.
I dash all the time. It's got to be that.
The sea god's might.
Yeah. No nonsense.
All set. Pure darkness.
Okay. Early upgrade or coinage? I think early upgrade might be best way to go.
Delicious.
Brilliant. I love that.
More wishes. Show yourselves.
Yep. Nice. Let's see what's at the shop. We'll have a Prometheus stone, always useful. Let's crack on. There's a chaos gate there.
Nice.
Lose 22 health for a chaos gate. Versus something spicy with Poseidon. I think we'll leave the chaos gates until I'm playing the game a bit more regularly. Oof. I hate that thing. We'll do Ocean's Bounty since we're doing more of a treasure and loot run here.
The fates are being kind, I guess.
Looking good. Another upgrade or Kieran's shop. Let's go Kieran's shop.
Kieran's shop.
I haven't got enough for the other one, so
I'll pay for that.
I'll get that. Be able to use that in exchange at the shop back at the house. Ah, trial. Gain up to 25 gems. Not a big prize there. Let's do it. What are we doing here? Slave folds quickly, okay.
Damnable fools.
There. That's my keep.
And an hectare, okay. And I only lost 5 health for it. So, Aphrodite, or get some coinage. I think get some coinage. That was a good coinage run.
that, Stygius? There it is. Better.
Sorry, folks, I've just got to do something. Bit of a shame I will have to do this, but come on. Let's do that. There we go. There we go. Okay, sorry about that disruption, folks. Let's crack on with the game.
I'll guess Electo. What do you know?
There you are. Let's get to work, Red Blood. What do you say?
Me?
Well, I say I don't appreciate you calling me Red Blood. You're making me rather self-conscious about it, you know?
You're funny, but you'll break. They always do.
That then? Some darkness.
It's good, I need some. Okay, where are we? Right, 10 past 1, huh?
I'll just be a moment, Father.
I think we'll do that. Now we'll be straight on our way.
Nowhere to go but up. The Asphodel Meadows. now? Who else? Good.
Oh, fun. Can hear you. I see you.
Enough.
There we go.
You know, Kurt, all this time that I've been busing souls across the borders of your father's land, it's good to have the chance to help somebody out the other way.
Okay. We'll increase attack speed. Right. Let's go this way, because more health the better.
All clear.
So what have we got? Kieran's or a key. Well, I don't see much else in the keys, so we'll head for Kieran's shop.
Care to provide me any insight as to just what sort of hideous monstrosity awaits me over on the next infernal island, Charon mate? That bad, huh?
So, we've got a boon, some health, and not got. Hello.
The searing flame and ashes of the river Phlegethon mean nothing to the ferryman Charon, who travels all the waters of the underworld bearing the dead, the damned, and all their fineries.
I do enjoy dead people's fineries.
Does that include takeaway food then? So 50 coins will get me 95. And that's pretty much back up to full health. I think that's going to be a wise choice.
Spend it all in one place, mate.
And
Gods grant me strength.
yes. Right, we'll be on our way. Well, I took that health upgrade. Where are you? There you are.
Witchcraft.
Poseidon sought you out already, My boastful brother gets on with Lord Hades even worse than I. So let me put a little spark into his storms for you.
Much appreciated. After you take damage, you'll feel struck by lightning, 1 of 5. Lightning reflexes after you dash just before getting hit. A bolt strikes a nearby foe, 30 damage. We're still trying to clear off a lot of fated choice, so let's do that. Is that our only option? Yep, looks like it. Get another upgrade. I'm going to need to get as many upgrades as possible.
Delicious.
Achilles himself taught you how to fight. No wonder you can hold your own down there. That is amazing. Do be sure to honor him from time to time, got it?
Let's do that. Okay.
Changed up your look again, have you, Hydra?
All right, here we go.
birthright.
Whew. Okay. Let's get up there.
No paradise awaits you, boy.
Well, I'm sure it's fine.
That fight took some health out of me. Okay, we need to get some help. So, do that.
Use this.
Not going to take the Chaos Gate because I'm not doing well on health.
Onward then.
Indeed.
Nice and cool up here. Lots of exalted shades between me and the exit.
You'll get there eventually, Zeke. Which way are we going now? Go this way.
More splitters.
It's gonna be a feast like you have never seen. You mark my words. Now take this, and good luck.
That could be helpful.
Cheers, mate.
I need health, so we need to go this way. No. I don't think so. Let's get out of here.
Thanatos.
Blood and darkness. Still at it, I see. You're stubborn, and you are going to get me in a heap of trouble before all is said and done. This one's on me, then.
Too kind. It isn't much then, but I got you something.
Want me to take that off your hands? Fine. But you are taking this from me. And if anybody asks, we're even. Or scratch that. Don't tell anyone about this.
Thank you, Thad.
I've got to hand it to you, Zag. You're easy to track down. The shades of Tartarus are beginning to fear you even more than your Lord Father.
Oh, they won't fear me once they get to know.
I'm not so sure about that. Even I'm beginning to fear you, I think. Seems I don't know you as well as I thought.
Interesting. Oh, we definitely need life essence, so let's get that. Air Spangle, you deal 50% plus 50%. Undamaged foes. 6 encounters. Let's take that as well. Right, who have we got here? We've got Kieran's shop and Zeus. Zeus is a bit spicy. We'll go to Kieran. There you are. Not much to say. Right. Let's get health up. More health up. And a Poseidon Bloom. I think we'll have a look at that. We'll take that as well. Have a good run. Right, okay. Let's do the spicy one. Hello.
From the bowels of hell.
Asterius.
This is not your place.
Agreed on both counts. Just passing through, so if you'll excuse me.
I will not. The champion of Elysium would never back down from such a contest. Neither will I.
Looks like I picked the right boon. Just then.
Stand down. I respect your strength, short one. The champion of Elysium awaits. Until such time.
Got him that time. In the name of Hades.
I'll take hydraulic might. Nothing else to go on, so we'll push on. So I'm guessing that was mid-boss for me. think this marks the furthest I've actually gotten in the game at this point.
Look what I found.
God damn, that took me down to about half health. Let's crack on.
Strongbows.
Oh, great. I've got butterfly balls again now. Come on.
Good enough to eat.
Let's do my pounding.
Sharpen my senses.
Oh. The choice. Not good. I think we'll go this way. must have just been a stat update. Okay. Kieran's shop and Zeus. I think we need Kieran's shop. Yeah, we'll get that. And we'll have that. And the question is, do I go for the lucky bag? Because it could be anything. Let's go for it.
An exchange.
We'll have that.
How about another?
Oh, okay, I think it's boss time, folks, and I think this might be where this particular run comes to an end.
Care for a rematch?
We're well equipped to deal with you, short one. Though I know better than to disregard your might.
Speak for yourself, Asterius. I, for one, know only pure contempt for this foul demon and his underhanded fighting style. A style we shall easily dismantle now. Send you to hell however many times it takes.
Ah, that was a good run on that particular instance.
God, that no good loudmouth Theseus.
Hello. Something here with the shades.
What do these shades have to say for themselves?
Interesting.
I found another weapon waiting for me in the courtyard, Achilles. Exogryph. Never entirely believed it was real.
Between us, lad, I wish it wasn't. Was such a thing available to my enemies during my fighting days, I surely would have come here even sooner. But I trust you have the training to use it well. May it serve you as it served the fire goddess Hestia. She hasn't needed it in a while.
I'll use it to the best of my ability, sir.
to understand something here, Orpheus. Why do I bother keeping such a worthless shadow of a court musician in my house? You prattle ceaselessly, yet I can't get even a single note out of you.
If I may be so bold, my lord, perhaps the merest sight of me still stirs in you a memory of my performances of yore. It gladdens me you used to like my songs.
I used to tolerate your insolence. We're finished here. You find your voice immediately. You have 100 years and not a moment more.
Poor Orpheus. That's a lot of gemstones.
Yes, it is. Let's see what we can do, if anything. Nope, nothing there. Only got 33 anyway, so.
Here's the commission. Should make the entryway into the lounge a bit more welcoming.
We'll need to do a jewelry gemstone run at some point. But what I do need to do is go in here and see if I can exchange any keys for gemstones, but it would appear not. Okay. We'll get a nectar. I can hear. Let's do so. Do it.
Miss Dusa, I wanted you to have this. It's nothing really, just for your hard work.
Prince, I'm really grateful for this, really, and I thought I kind of got something for you.
Thanks, Miss Dusa.
A harpy feather duster. Okay. Oh, somebody's happy. Right. Let's go by. Oh, wrong one.
Here, boy. Just as long as one of your three heads enjoys these pets.
Right, let's head to Zag's bedroom. Why is that glowing? Ah, okay, cool. Right, evidently I can't do any. Well, I can't do any more of that because I've only got 1,000. And I've only got 306, so. Fated Authority, what's this? Oh yeah. I think what I'll do is I will keep saving up the darkness for another Death Defiance. That would be very useful. So, what I'm going to do there is, because I am coming up for 2 o'clock here, we're going to come out of Hades. There we go. Just going to kill the audio, and I'm going to quit out of the game. There we go. Okay guys, well thanks for joining me. I know it was a bit of a quiet stream today, but I am only doing a short one. One of my friends will be streaming this afternoon, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, we'll see about how things go. Just to let you know, next stream coming up on Sunday, next Sunday. Will likely also be a short one because it's a D&D day. That's if I choose to stream. It's more than likely that I will not go ahead with stream because it is D&D day. May also be another session on the cards as well, so we'll go from there. Keep an eye on my Instagram, that's jays.workshop.vt, and we'll obviously post updates from there to say whether the stream is on or not, and whether there'll be any bonus ones going through from there. But thank you very much for coming along, everybody. But yeah, I'm going to close down the stream now, and wish you all well for the week. Hope everything goes smoothly and easily. Take care until next time. Bye bye.